I don't think the money had nothing to do. I think he's securing it.
Okay. Do anybody here have any pushback? TMKC, any ladies or 100 watts? Nay?
But the the fuckery of the actions of this man is astounding to me. But okay, if you want to sit up and phrase it that way, all right. We all can see this man was flirting with that woman. Period. Point blank. Drunk man sleeps with sober mind. Sorry. Sorry,
Mother
no sorry.
Roses in the chat said that she would not be okay with her husband of 18 years talking to his coworker like this. Well, Nate is
Nobody,
also
no,
married.
no married
Mother
woman
Roses.
would. That's all. That's what I'm saying. I understand you're trying
Damn, they
to
already answered
cape
my
for
question.
him,
Yeah.
cape for him, but yeah, no. His behavior displayed on here was diabolical. It was unbecoming of a man who considers himself a Christian man and speaks about marriage and values and this. It was unbecoming. Period. Point blank.
It
I don't
actually
want to
kind
hear
of
about
fascinating as well.
teasing nothing. No, like no. What he did was wrong.
So,
Period.
Nate,
He
let's
was
be
flirting with
open
another
minded.
woman.
Let's say if your husband was a content creator, Q come up there, he a little bit tipsy, allegedly. You see a pretty girl start flirting, like, you know what I'm saying, baby, I like the way your voice
Oh,
sound.
he
You know what
get
I'm saying?
popped upside his head.
It's over.
Pop is over. You getting popped upside your head because you should know how to conduct yourself as a married man. Period.
Damn.
This is not your
So really, the
job.
entertainment
You're
shit
not
don't
an
really
actor.
matter.
I say you're not an actor. You're not doing a job. Now, content creation is a job, but no, you know how to conduct yourself. And if you're
Yeah,
preaching one
I
thing
agree.
and doing another, it's crazy to me. You have no
I agree.
business flirting with her.
If you guys want to see the rest of that clip, just let me know. I do have it prepared. And I do have the original clip that we talked about from,
So I'm like, here's to say, okay, so you think, oh, I'm a content creator. So you think I'm supposed to be on my online flirting with a whole bunch of men? Would you like that, honey, if I was online flirting with a whole bunch of men?
no.
I don't think so.
Yeah, married woman.
As a married woman.
The hell is that?
See? What is that?
Married, you have to know that you're married. You're not single.
Like, you have to
I
know how to
think they
conduct
said you
yourself.
was a bad wife.
Like, hell
Like if
no.
they found you on here drunk, flirting with niggas, some of they dicks and shit. And I ain't even play the rest of the video because I spared niggas. Because next phase is ass. And, I obliged. But
Uh-huh.
nevertheless, and the rest of the video is even worse. You know what I'm saying? It literally gets even worse to the point where Six the Goddess was trying to tell her, like, girl, you gotta fall the fuck back. Like this nigga married. And then as you guys know, after Six and Anton fell out, she made the video specifically about Q, which again, I'm not gonna play. You know what I'm saying? Unless we gotta go back to it and have to emphasize on the point that Anton is liar.
But
He's a liar.
Anton does this all the time though. He tells women on his panels and stuff. He going, oh, I think that's gonna be my baby mama. Oh, he's all kinds of stuff like that. So I
Hold on, before we
mean,
No.
go into
I'm
that,
like,
is that
well,
sock
you
passe?
can't be out here telling women how to conduct themselves if you don't conduct yourself in the same manner. Period.
What's up, sock passe? That you, my brother?
Yes, sir. This is me.
All right, all right, all right. But no, next phase, I disagree, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that he do it doesn't mean that it make it, you know what I'm saying? Don't make it right, brick dog. It's like the police do what they do, don't make it right. The white girl that just went off on an autistic 5-year old, you know what I'm saying? Don't make that shit right. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I do get your point, and I'm gonna concede to your point that maybe his particular wife is okay with that. But I think maybe we can find a point of contingence and agree on is that you can't display this behavior to everybody else, right? Let me give you an example, right? Next phases. I'm pretty sure you know who Big Meech is, BMF leader, et cetera, et cetera. His wife was okay with the stuff he was doing, which was committing murders, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Everybody wife not gonna be okay with that. And the one thing that um I can't even say that they didn't do, but the one thing I can appreciate when people don't do is they perpetuate their lifestyle on the others. And that's what Anton is doing here. When you have an audience of
Absolutely.
men watching you and you have influence and you're saying, okay, yeah, it's okay for me to talk to my wife and do stuff like this. Other men, right? And let me make this clear next phase. Anton has no responsibility for those men, right? Those are grown men. But we also know influence matters. right? Just like it matters when we see black women doing the same thing, when they're being influenced by pop culture, et cetera, et cetera. Men are not, um, men, they can't just avoid those different influences as well. So my point is this, bro. You have to be careful if you're not actually talking about the lifestyle that you live. In his lifestyle, he has a submissive black woman. He has a woman who do whatever the fuck he say, right? That's what he should be promoting. You know what I'm saying? Versus online flirting with a woman for 3 years, buying her bags and shit, but then telling black men that you a simp if you buy a woman a bag because you haven't fucked her. Unless you're saying that you have fucked Island Girl Q, right? Then what purpose would you tell me not to buy a woman a bag because I think she nice and she does something to make me feel good? But I'm a simp, right? And I think that's where the backlash comes from. Can we agree?
I think it's pleasant.
You say what? Your shit fucked up. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I think bro walked away. I can't hear him.
Y'all walked way too far. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, my thing. I was away. I was put something up real quick, but I think it feels nice to some black women to be able to. It's like a compliment to them, and it makes them feel good, and it's just like a flirtatious thing that some older men. I've seen other older men do this, but they don't actually exercise on it. Like they don't exercise it; they just flirtate it, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure what to call that, but they just be flirtatious, but they don't actually act upon it. And it's just it's like a compliment and a gesture, like, oh yeah, I would make you, hey, it's kind of to make them feel good, like because they may not have a guy in their life this like Anton, and a lot of these women, they actually adore Anton. They actually adore him. So
would you be okay with your wife adoring Anton?
No. None of these women he's flirt. Look, he has.
Just yes or no. I'm gonna let you say whatever you want to say.
Wife, so he doesn't flirt with anybody's wife. I have not seen.
Would you be comfortable with your wife adoring Anton? It's a yes or no question.
I have a wife though.
Would you be okay and comfortable with your wife adoring Anton Daniels?
It's all right. It's all right.
So yes. So yes.
Like a person that.
Oh, you can get in the other lane though.
So yes.
I don't see. See, you twisting it. We weren't talking about other people's wives.
No, but any one of these women can be somebody's wives, and you said some of these women adore Anton. Some of these women also have men in their lives, as they said on the show. So I'm just asking you, let's say if you was one of those boyfriends, would you be okay with your girlfriend / your wife adoring Anton Daniels?
Well, that's when it comes to the woman saying, "Oh no, thank you. I appreciate."
The answer is no.
Let's go yes or no, and then give the context.
No, you wouldn't like it. No, you wouldn't like it.
No, don't answer for me, black woman, please.
No, you wouldn't like it because you're going around in circles instead of saying no. I wouldn't like it. It's a yes or no.
Let me speak for myself. I don't need black women to speak for me.
But you're not speaking anything. You're not answering the question.
I don't need you to speak for me or to.
So let's answer the fucking question.
I don't think you understand the behavior.
Answer the question. Do you understand the words that come out of my mouth? Answer the question.
Go back to the video. Unless you.
Because evidently the answer is no. Oh, hush. Hush. We're going to the video. Hush. We're going to the video.
So
we're going to the video.
Hold on. Next phases. 1 second. 1 second. And I got you next phases. But it seemed that we brought somebody out who was on the panel that night. RM, the man himself.
Oh.
I don't think he's ready.
Hi, RM.
Oh, what's up, RM? Welcome
he's on
to
the
Lion's
phone.
Den.
Welcome, sir.
Hey, how's it going? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
We absolutely can.
Okay.
You sure can get gas. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
What brings you over here?
I mean, I was just seeing, honestly, my face on here, and I just wanted to jump in, see what you guys were talking about. So, I kind of just entered in hearing that Anton is kind of a hypocrite. Is that what where we're going with this right now?
Well, first of all, thank you for joining, RM, and we appreciate your candor. Know that. We appreciate truthfulness here and honesty. But and welcome back, Sock Passe. So what we was pointing out was Anton was, I'm not gonna use the word crybaby, because I don't want to gaslight you. But Anton was making a statement that a lot of black women have emailed his wife about divorcing him. And I was just simply saying that some of those statements can be warranted based on clips that we have available to us. Specifically, the clip that I showed was the one 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago now, where he was drunk flirting with Island Girl Q, sitting alongside Six the Goddess. And again, I have no problem with Anton. I'm from Detroit. He's from a few cities, a few. He's like from Waterford, it's like 40 minutes away. And I respect the fact that he is married. I'm married. He has a black family. I have a black family. But one of the things that we do on this channel specifically is we call out hypocrisy when we see it, especially if we have any proof that can contextualize it. So that's all we were doing. And then to the point where you were on the camera, which is this video here you're talking about, we simply just like the young lady Jazz. We think she's beautiful. We think she's intelligent. And we fully stand by 100% of her statements. So we fully welcome you to challenge it, because that's exactly what you were doing on the panel.
Right. So I don't personally know Anton. I've been watching his panels and Q's panels for, I would say, about maybe 3 or 4 months, and I do find it interesting. I think that I agree with you. If what he's saying if what he's practicing is not what he's preaching and vice versa, then I agree with you. But what was he saying that was actually wrong? Despite if he flirts, if he slept with this woman or not, what was he saying that was wrong?
Well, particularly the statement, I never said it was wrong. It was the fact that I was adding credence to why those women would be emailing your wife, because they thought this behavior was unfounded. But I am interested in understanding how you think about the video here that you participated in. Let's watch a minute of it.
Have hated on me. I can't tell you how many black women have been some of the most evil to me, even though I employ majority women that are black, and I'm married to a woman that is probably darker than everybody on this panel.
But
But see, and it might take me a moment to find this one, maybe not. But, and again, RM, let me make this clear. We do not judge you for doing business with Anton, nor are we trying to turn you away. This is not a shaming Anton session, just to make that 1,000% clear.
Yeah, no, I'm
But
fully aware.
there are videos of Anton saying a lot of crazy things,